Hello everyone, we are from Group 2 and we are going to show you our last project. But before we show you, let us introducing ourselves. And my name is Suji Cornelio with last digit name of 055.
My name is Yasmin Yazid with three last digit name is 077.
My name is Iqbal Bharjadinata with last three-digit name 133.
My name is Jaris Ananda and my digit is 164.
So this time we are going to simulate campus classes on Cisco Packet Tester. So we have computer lab 1, lab 2, and we have lecture room here, orange. Then in the left side we have the classes. So we are going to simulate from the computer lab 1. So now we are going to simulate how lab 1 and the server room are connected. So we are going to set the event list to ICMP. Then we are going to send PDU. So we just using this PC and we are going to send to server 1. Yeah, the simulation. The PC sent to the switch, then the switch are going to send the router, and then after the router receive it will send it to server 1. And after the server 1 receive it, then it will going to send back the message to the PC. And there we go, we have it done to the server 1, and now we are going to testing to the server 2 with the same PC but on the server 2 with the same patch. So just like before, the PC going to switch, then switch router, then router going to server 2. And after the server 2 receive it, it will send back the PDU. Here are the process, router, switch, and lastly the PC. And as we can see, it's successful here. So the reason why the PC in the computer lab 1 can communicate is because in this router 3, we are using this dynamic routing that we already set. So in this computer lab 1, we are using the IP of 192.168 and point 1 and point 0. So and the server room are here 33 and 43 for the server 2. So after we added the network address on here, so that is the reason why they can communicate each other. And for the computer lab 2, it's actually the same. So here in the computer lab 2, we are using IP of 182, 168.2, and point 0. And before we already set the server in the server room, 32 and 42 for the server 2. So we are going to simulate the video like same as the computer lab 1. Oops, deleted. Okay, here are the process. It's actually the same, sir, because it's actually the same setting to switch router and server is going to send it back. This that is successful for PC in one of the PC in the computer lab 2 and the server 1. And now we are going to server 2. Okay, I'm just gonna speed it up. Switch router server and server going to send it back. And so that's it all for the server now. We are going to move on to computer to the lecture room. So here one of the PC in the computer lab 1 and here are the PC one in the lecture room. So here router switch, then to router 2. The router 2 we are going to send to switch in the lecture room and the switch going to the PC. After the PC receive it, it will send it back as the same path as it sent it. Switch, router 3, switch, and PC. And for the computer lab 2, it's actually the same pad switch router 3, router 2 switch in the lecture room, PC, and it will send it back as the same pad. So the reason why computer lab 1 and 2 can communicate each other is because in the router 3 we are setting in the so in the router 3 we are using this setup network address 23.0.0.0. Uh, that is the gateway of the router 2. So that after we are setting the gateway in router 3 to router 2, so after we set it on the router 3 and we are going to look at the configuration on the router 2, here we are going to same network is 23.0.0.0. So that is why the reason why in computer lab 1 and 2 can communicate to one of the PC in lecture room. So now we are going to simulate the computer lab 1 and lab 2 to communicate its computer lab 1 communicate in classes. So now we are going to simulate the computer lab 1 to communicate in one of the device in the classes via PDO of course. Here PC to one of the PC in the class 1 and this PC to one of the PC in the class 2, the PC to the class one of the PC in the class 3. Now we are going to see the process of it, the process of sending it. So that is to the switch and the router one of one because the router can actually cannot receive it all. It will independently going to the designated IP. Here you can see in the first one already in the switch and the first already in the switch to the IP here. Okay. After the device, the designated IP receive it, and it will send it back to the PC that send it. Yeah. We can see the PC one is successful to the class one, and the class two is also successful, and the last, uh, you can see is going super and is successful. So the reason why computer lab one can communicate to this class 1 and class 2 in the router 3 they have this network address 13.0.0.0 that are connected to this router 1 that is and this 13.0.0.0 that connected that connect router 1 and router 3 and after so that's the reason why computer lab 1 can communicate to class 1 and class 2 and for the class 3 is actually the same. Here in the 3 we are this 23.0.0 and point 0 and this would in that are connected to total 2 that have the same configuration is 23.0.0.0 and pass it to the switch. So that is why total lab 1 can communicate to the to class 3. It's actually the same path as lab 2 as the in this total we are already this for the computer lab 1 and this for the computer lab 2.
Okay, now I'm trying to simulate a lab room into the lecture room and classroom, not to lab because my friend Richie Cornelio already explained it. Okay, now we're trying to send simple video from lab to lecture. Okay, now we're trying to send simple video from server into the lecture room. So we try to send it now. First one, they will go to router 3, and next they will go to router 2, and they will go to switch in lecture room, and next they will go to PC1 and PC2 in lecture room. Next. And they will go back to the lab room again. I mean server room, sorry. And yeah, this is already successful. And for the next, we're trying to send the simple video into the classroom. Add simple video at server 1 and server NPC in the classroom. We send it into the PC in classroom 2, in class 2, and send it into the classroom 1. Okay, here the process. Let's play. They will into the different router 1 to going to classroom 1 and classroom 2, and router 2 going to classroom 3. Okay, they will go back into the server room again. Okay, it means we're communicate has already done. Okay, so now we are gonna trying to send simple video from server to into the different class. Okay, let's start. They will go to router and they will send it into the classroom 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, as you can see, the communicate has already done.
Okay, here we trying to send simple PDU to classes, and we are not going to try send PDU to computer lab and server room because my friend already explained it before. Here we are to process the PDU and PDU, and here we are the process. And after we see in class 1, 2, 3 reset it will send it back.
Okay, so now I'm going to explain about how class can communicate with each other. In here, I'm gonna send video from class 3 to class 2. So we're gonna try that. As you can see, it can clearly connected because in here we are using access point as a connection between PC class 3, laptop class 3, and smartphone in class 3. By using access point, it means they can connect it even without using any cables. Uh, Also, we can try to communicate the video at one class. Going to access point, then it will retrieve to laptop and send it back to class 3. Alright, so the conclusion about our test in here is all of the class in this campus is connect each other. The reason it can be connected because in the router, as we can see, we are already set the network address of the routing from the PDU. Like in here, there is 12.0.0 in this path, like this in 13.0 in this path, and this 192, 168, and 4 to this path, and this 192, 168.5 to this path, and the lastly is 192 and 168.5 0.6 is in this path, like that. So that's the reason why all classes in here can communicate each other. So I think that's all about our presentation from communicating in this topology campus. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.